Hey folks, David Frost, mystrategicforecast.com. You're here for another episode of Common Sense Market Analysis, Wednesday, November 5, 2014. We're going to make this short and sweet tonight. No blabbering on my part. I'm going to give you the nuts and bolts and move on. So you basically had I almost want to call it a after the fact kind of relief rally from the election. There was really no meat behind the rally. It was mostly sizzle. There was really no steak. And the market's tired. Sure, we can have a spike like I've been talking about. There is an opportunity for a spike a little higher. But the longer it goes on, the less likely that becomes in my mind. So, I'm looking for volatility to pick up next week. I don't know if we'll get any downside to speak of this week. I had kind of an update scheduled for tomorrow that may have come today. We'll see what happens. So anyway, basically, net is we can go a little higher, but the market really needs to pull back, and the pullback should occur down to this 194 and 195 area. I'm standing by that. And how long should that take, and when should it begin? Best analysis says that it should begin anytime now, between now and sometime next week, and probably last no more than 2 weeks. And that's my best scenario right now. If something changes, I'll certainly update you in the videos here. But that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a pullback to about 194, 195. Looking for an end-of-the-year rally beginning somewhere in the Thanksgiving neighborhood. And that's the analysis moving forward. All right, let's go to gold. Now, gold is continuously getting hammered. And there are no gold bulls left. Maybe one or two. Maybe Peter Schiff. Maybe one or two other guys. When the sentiment becomes so bearish, we start to get interested and we start to look for that reversal signal. And we're getting close. Okay, so what I've been saying is, let me go get the price of gold here. It's 1143 as we speak right now. Okay, 1125 is still my downside target, and that's going to be plus or minus $10 in the price of gold. And I'm going to look for a reversal signal. We're getting some volume here. We're not getting the volume I would like to see on a reversal day, but we're getting closer. Okay, so the GLD did about 13.5 million shares. This day here, we did about 18 million shares, and we average about 6 million shares, give or take, in GLD. So we're getting close. Once we see that capitulation low, which should coincide with a reversal day on high volume, we're going to hop on board and look for at least a $70, maybe $100 bounce in gold, which would be $7 to $10 in the price of GLD. And right now we're at 109.75. Yesterday I said 110, 109, 108, 107. That's the neighborhood we're going to start looking for a reversal. So we're in the zone. There could be another $2 or $3 on the downside, but I don't see much more than that. And we're going to look for the reversal and hop on board gold and take it for a little ride. All right, let's go over to oil. Oil had somewhat of a reversal really between yesterday and today. So oil made a low. Overnight, I believe it was down at 75.80, if I'm not mistaken. And I kept telling you $75. That's close enough. So it's been down there a couple of times. And today we had somewhat of a reversal day on some kind of nonsense rumor. There was a fire in a field in Saudi Arabia. Fire in a field in Saudi Arabia doesn't necessarily spike the price of oil, but in terms of in an oversold condition, anybody's looking for a signal that oil's going to start to pop higher, and that was it today. And so they bid up oil a little bit, and we're still under 79 as we speak tonight. We'll see what happens, but we might have one more spike low, maybe even tomorrow overnight, something like that. And then we're going to look for a temporary bottom in oil coming. I'm saying it's within days, and we should see somewhat of a rally in oil. And if we see a rally in oil, the USO can maybe get up to this gap window here at 33, maybe even fill the gap at 33.5. That's kind of my target, as long as we bottom in this area here. Okay, so that's oil, that's gold, that's the market. We're going to leave it short and sweet tonight. We're going to leave it there. I'm David Frost, mystrategicforecast.com. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Common Sense Market Analysis.